Our cancer journey, my husband's diagnosis, his cancer journey, and our family journey through cancer. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. All 5 channel names are pinned to the top of the comments section or description box below. As many of you know who follow my channel, my husband was diagnosed with lymphoma, lymphatic cancer, and it was a pretty severe one. They couldn't do surgery, they couldn't do radiation because of the location of the lymph nodes, tumor-like situations, and so they had to do massive chemotherapy. And when I say massive, it was massive, and I've talked about that in other videos, and so if you don't know, you can go back and search out some of my videos so that you're more up to date on where we're at. So I want to keep everyone up to date on how things are. So he's been off chemo for about 4 months. He's feeling so good. He's back to playing golf. He's back to all his normal day-to-day activities. The only real side effect that he's having is neuropathy in his hands and feet, and you would never know by looking at him, but he feels like he's sometimes moving concrete when he walks. But like I said, you would never know it by, watching him or observing him. And so he just had his latest PET CAT scan, and I wanted to share that with you. Now, we have been, since the chemo, after the chemo, they did a CAT PET scan or something like that, and everything, the cancer was reduced by 25%. And they couldn't really do anything else at this time, nor did he want more chemotherapy, nor did they offer that. And so we went very holistic, and we went into what I call the AntiCancer Diet. It's just something that we created for him, and I'm on it too. A very, very healthy way of eating. We eat a lot of vegetables. We stay away from sugar, refined sugar, very minimal in carbohydrates. And I'm not suggesting this to anyone else. This is just what we are doing. Everyone has to do what's right for them, and everyone's body and everyone's situation is different. This is just what we are doing. And so we read a lot, we studied a lot, we watched a lot of videos, we got a lot of, listened to a lot of different doctors, and, with the permission of his doctors, we, modified our diet significantly. And of course, we always lived a very healthy lifestyle, but even more so now than ever. And we drink very healthy water. We make sure we keep a very, very positive attitude. We do work out, we do exercise. And so about 2.5 months ago, he had his second CAT PET scan, and after our 2 months of being on the diet, his lymph node cancer, tumor-like situation, is the best way I can explain it, came down a total of 75%. So they weren't totally gone, but 75% from where they had started from was amazing. When he first started this journey, how we first noticed something was wrong was because he was constantly coughing due to the pressure of one of the tumors near his lungs and his heart. That's all gone. He no longer coughs or anything like that, and he feels great minus the neuropathy. And and I've benefited too from this new healthy way of eating. Although I've always eaten healthy, it's just more so eating healthy now than ever. And so anyhow, he just had his latest PET CAT scan results, and things were very, very good. They didn't give us any measurements or anything like they did before, so we're going to have to kind of wait on those, but they said there was zero growth, everything looked stable, everything looked really, really great. And so minus the neuropathy that we're dealing with him, we feel terrific. I mean, he feels wonderful, and we are so very, very grateful. This has been a very difficult journey for him and for us, because, you know, I've been right there by his side through this whole process, through the chemotherapy. And then I had taken sick, as I had talked about in other videos, what we believe to be some form of an allergic reaction. This was a couple months ago, and I'm fine now. I'm in, you know, I feel great. And yet, during that time, I was also sick. And so it was a very, very challenging and very difficult time for us, for him, for me, for us, and for us as a family. And yet we are so grateful through the power of the, you know, miracles, as we call it, the divine, and through doctors and through what we are doing holistically through our new way of eating. We do take certain supplements. I'm not going to go over what supplements they are because everyone is different and everything works differently for different people. But our main way of going at present and going forward and the last few months is in what we eat, how we eat. We're pretty much doing intermittent fasting where we eat pretty much one time a day, and it's extremely healthy, very low in the carbohydrate side, and no sugar. So we don't do any kind of sugar. We use a healthy sugar alternative, and we do drink a lot of really great water. So like I said, I don't suggest anything to anyone. I'm just sharing with you our journey through this cancer journey, this monster called cancer that totally disrupted our lives. And yet we're moving through it. It's a journey, and it's, you know, a lifelong thing. Once you get cancer, it's always there in back of your mind. So we always want to stay mindful that just because things are good, just because things are getting better, just because things have improved, just because things feel normal again, doesn't mean that we don't stay on top of everything, because we are staying on top of it through our healthy eating and through any medical supervision or anything like that that he may possibly need. I'm taking great care of myself because, well, I need to take great care of me so that I can be there for him and for my family as well as for myself. So this has been our journey. We are doing super duper, in my opinion, and we hope that continues. And we're going to continue on with our very mindful and healthy way of eating, and what we do and how we take care of our body. We stay up to date on any tests that he might need. We stay up to date on this. And so this has been his cancer journey, our cancer journey as a couple with his cancer, and it's been our family's journey together. Okay? I wish you all great health. May God bless you. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. And I do hope you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.